This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 2965. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I hope you enjoyed Memorial Day, had a nice celebration with others, and enjoyed the day off. I know I did. Easy day for me, slept a little late. It's not something I do very often, but it was a nice day off, a little bit of barbecue, spent some time with my wife, spoke to a number of people. I know my week is going to be busy this week, and that's just the way it's going to be. Now, today's show is one where, frankly, I answer a question from someone where they want to know whether they should use individual cover letters or create a template and work from that. Not a tough question, but people don't know because you people are good at what you do, but the skills needed to find a job are different from those needed to do a job. And that's where I come in. It's helping you perform at a high level. Also want to remind you, if you have more questions for me, Career Coach Office Hours is every Tuesday at noon Eastern. Come join me on LinkedIn or YouTube. Those are the easiest places to find me using YouTube or LinkedIn, Career Coach Office Hours, and the date. That'll help you a lot. Now, today's show is one where, again, I'm answering a question from someone. Hope you find it helpful. Please share it on LinkedIn. There, Lord knows, a lot of people who are looking for work there. And I'll be back in just one moment. Now, from Kevin Wilson. Good morning, Kevin. So, Kevin has 8 to 10 different job titles. Oh, he's applied to 8 to different job titles. Should I create a few general templates for my cover letters after tweaking each one for time and efficiency, or do something else to get these cover letters in an efficient manner? Okay. My formula for cover letters is pretty simple. So, number one, it's the body of an email, if that's the way that you're applying. If you're uploading into an applicant tracking system, it's page 1 of the applicant tracking system, of the resume. Here's why. On the applicant tracking system, by making it page 1, it's going to be keyword rich related to the job. So your typical cover letter might read, I'm forwarding my resume to you for such and such role. This is how my background lines up with the position, is the next sentence. And then what you do is you take the required skills and the functionality of the role and put it in a left-hand column. In the right-hand column, how long and how recently you performed that, use that skill or perform that function. And the result winds up being you made page 1 keyword rich. And thus the applicant tracking system is going to go, he's got all the keywords here, and pass it on to an actual human being instead of screening you out. And that becomes a very smooth way to handle that. On an email, you make it the body of the email and do the exact same thing because no one's going to open up a separate attachment. We just don't do that. I did search for 40 years. If I saw an attachment that said cover letter .doc or something to indicate it was a cover letter, I never opened it. I went right to the resume. So you make it the body of the email. Creating a basic template, you can do the first and last sentence. The last sentence basically says, I hope to hear from you soon. If not, I'll follow up with you. And you give them a date that you're going to follow up with them. So the beginning, you can make a template. The end, you can make a template. In the middle, it's customized for the individual role. And thus what you're able to do is tell them how long and how recently you performed the function so they don't have to guess. Your resume has to be congruent with that. So the same things need to appear in there. So that involves customizing your resume. And if you don't have the specific skill, you don't include it. It's that simple. But anything that you know that relates to the job, as they've outlined it, anything that you have experience with related to the functionality of the role, you include. Skip things like team player, well-spoken, critical thinker, and my personal favorite, visionary leader. By the way, I hope you detected sarcasm there, Kevin. So that's how you do cover letters for maximum effect, because what that does is shows an understanding to them that you know they're busy and you're just trying to make the fit obvious for them. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, visit JobSearch.Community. There's a lot more there that'll help you. In the meantime, I'll be back with more tomorrow. Have a terrific day and be great.